fucked up. Okay, isn't it strange how 20 years later, God, I can't believe the year 2000 was fucking 20 years ago, man. I was a 10-year-old kid. I hear the train a coming, it's rolling round the bend, but then I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Um, no, but isn't it a bit fucking crazy how they said, you know, going from 99 into the year 2000 that computers were still a relatively new thing back then. There were no way advanced like they are now. That they were gonna take over the world and kill us all and fucking like Terminator, you know, any other fucking sci-fi movie that's kind of based on that, you know. It's just, I know I mean it may not be the same fucking whatever, but isn't it just strange how, I mean, really think about it. 20 years later, it's happened. Where, God, 20 years, fucking next year from 9/11 happening, you know, that could have caused an apocalypse as well. I think it almost did. And isn't it just strange how instead of it being in the form of computers and overtaking our minds, and you know, 20 years later we're facing a fucking this and shit, and I don't know, I just find it really strange. You know, the world was supposed to end in 2012 and it did. Well, here we are, almost 7 or 8 years later, and what if this is it? What if, you know, this is finally it? If it is gonna happen, and I wanna go out the Four Horsemen, blaring and fucking raping and pillaging and kill 'em all. So I wanna go out, but anyway, just something to chew on there. Oh, one more thing. If you have this available to you, get this shit. It's probably one of the best fucking sodas I've ever had. I love Dr. Pepper anyway, but this is like it on steroids. This is the shit. Highly recommend this. Dr. Pepper cream soda. Good shit, man. Hey, look, my first product placement. Motherfuckers, I'm not holding myself under nothing, but you know, you wanna sponsor, I'll gladly fucking take all this you can give me, cause this shit is so fucking good. Anyway, think about that though, and what if it's gonna turn into chemical fucking warfare? Or they wanna go out on a fucking horse, the Four Horsemen and all that, or chemical warfare. Two of my all-time favorite songs from two of my all-time favorite bands. isn't it also strange how fucking metal has this ultimate concept with a lot of bands writing about this shit. There's ever the time where this is gonna come as a great fucking metal songs are gonna have to come out of this. I can just see it, man. Anyway, I'm fucking rambling on here. What's to come? I have a lot of ideas brewing. Right now, flavor, what the fuck, that sounds stupid. Right now, the vibe and how things are going on, playing a lot of fucking Slayer. I'm a white boy and I love my Slayer, so I think I'm gonna do some videos on them. But I don't know, man. Metallica 90% of the time, but sometimes I'm just in the mood for other shit. So who knows how I feel and what will happen tomorrow. But I've been with wrestling. Vice is really gonna up the fucking ante. I don't know if any of you watched the Chris Benoit one, but oh my fucking god, man, that was some deep, dark, heavy shit. And I know I said I think I'm gonna do a video about Chris Benoit, but I don't know, man. That's a lot to cover and a lot to talk about and a lot to fucking. Plus, I'm sure I won't say anything new that nobody hasn't said before, but I mean, it's brutally fucked up and wrong, and what he did, and it's also fucked because he was one of my favorite wrestlers, and what he did in the ring and how fucking great he was, and then for him to fucking lose it and did what he did, but I'm no way defending what he did, but I understand why he got maybe to that point, because in the first part, the graphic detail they go on about one of my favorite wrestlers, Eddie Guerrero, and how he died, and the fucking just brutal fucking toll it took on Chris. Anyways, man, fucking I don't know, man. I think the next wrestling Crushing Skull session I'm gonna either do, I gotta do Bret Hart. Gotta talk about Bret Hart. He's fucking probably my second or third favorite wrestler. So I think maybe I'll do a little thing on his career, because speaking of him, I found out that today I was like fucking like shitting myself, because when we get to the ending of this Dark Side of the Ring series, it's gonna be done on Owen Hart 20 years later now. It was 20 years last year, but and I was like, the Chris Benoit thing is one thing. The Owen fucking Hart, really? Like, I mean, again, I'm talking about another one of my favorite wrestlers and very underrated. And I think Owen was kind of in this like in the same boat as Vader. Even though Vader was much more aggressive and all that, Owen had a little more cleaner style to him, but another fucking wrestler, where you can think what could have been. I mean, the horrific way he fucking died and the tragic way that he died, but man, fucking kind of his career kind of got fucked by the Montreal Screwjob and fucking Shawn Michaels, I think. So, in the fucking clique. So, anyway, short videos turn into 10 minutes. So, and I need to get back on the fucking horse with Metallica. I love them. They're my all-time favorite band, but I don't want to be a one-trick pony, you know. There's a lot of cool shit I'm into, and I want to tackle it all on here. So, but sooner or later, we're gonna get what Metallica needs to meet load, and I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna start up a thing on all the members of the band. All the times I've seen them, because I've seen them at least 20 times. There's so much shit I can do with just them. So, and I was also thinking about as great as they are, their covers are just as fucking badass, and thinking maybe be doing a little series on that. Oh fuck! And I know that I said I'd give like a weekly kind of concert to check out. Sometimes the way shit's going, the way life is, it's just like sometimes I just don't want to turn on the camera and talk. But anyway, I think I'm gonna try to do more of that too. So, oh shit. Also, I gotta do a fucking review on this mammoth badass motherfucker. This book is fucking genius, man. Pick this shit up. I gotta cover this as well because the detail that Matt Taylor put into this, man. Fuck me. So, yeah. This is gonna be, definitely tackled. And, I don't know. Through the Never too, I wanna get on that because I fucking love that so much. So, yeah. Keep a fucking man, subscribe, check out my shit, man. Fucking I wanna build this thing up, man. I wanna fucking people to dig my shit. And much love and respect to Chuck Billy, one of my all-time fucking favorite frontmen and one of my all-time favorite bands, Testament. He fucking tested positive for this goddamn thing, and I hope he fucking fights through it and dominates this shit because we cannot lose him, man. He's a fucking thrash metal legend. Much love to Chuck Billy. Get this shit out of you. And any other fucking one that's gotten this shit's just beyond fucking horrific, man. Oh, my little thing. I was gonna set this up in kind of like a rant earlier, but I don't know, like, when I go on rants, when I'm really fucking pissed off, it'll just be a bunch of just swearing every 2 seconds, and I know I do that anyway, but it'll just be me just going off with no structure. But I'm starting to think that how long is it gonna be before us, the United States, and all the other countries affected by this, and fucking, you know, how we all have to fucking not be pretty much fucking, I'm not gonna use that word with the Q because I don't like it, and I don't like how every motherfucker jumps on it and says it. So anyways, I'm fucking rambling. How long is it gonna be before, you know, we really do lose it and really start to take China by the fucking balls, and like the anger and the brutality starts being unleashed on them for this shit, because it's all their fault, and you can't keep us and all the other countries affected by this horrific fucking thing down for long. Sooner or later, we're gonna fight fire with fire. What if this sends us into World War fucking 3 or 4 or 5? We can't handle another fucking war, man. I mean, what if that happens? If when this shit's over with, like I said in my dreaming no more rant, when all this shit's over with, how long is it gonna be till how long is it gonna be till we really snap and retaliate? Cause you back us into a corner, we're gonna fucking retaliate, and it won't be pretty. So just think about that. Till next time, try to fucking stay strong. I know it's only a matter of time. Yep.